Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing? It's Friday. Oh, what a day. What a day I've got. Well, not day, but a couple of hours I've got. Got a few jobs to do. I'll tell you in just a moment. So how's everybody been? I hope everybody's okay. What you doing, Costa? What you doing? Looking guilty there, aren't you? Yeah. He's making himself comfy on me hoodie. Seems I like that. But as long as that's all he's doing and not sort of trying to do other things with it, because it's fluffy. What's been going on? Absolutely nothing, to be honest. Not done anything. I know I've been on my annual leave from work, but I barely left the house in the last week. Well, in fact, I haven't. Since we went out for that meal the other day. Weather's been absolutely abysmal. It really has been terrible. So, not gone anywhere. Just potted around the house. But we've got the weekend coming up. I know tomorrow Denise is taking her mother to the hairdressers in Newcastle, then going to opticians or optometrist, I think you may call it across America. Then we're going shopping. But me and Denise are taking Georgia shopping tonight, so she's got it done. That's it. So I've just got a few chores I need to do around the house, then jump in the shower. So it's 1:05 now, and Denise finishes at 4. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got to do now. Yeah, I've got a few jobs to do. Got to mop the floor, do meter readings, hoover the floor as well. But before I hoover the floor, got to sort this. Look at that. How grim is that? This is actually Georgia's hoover. She's just bought a new hoover, so she's given us her other one, which is a Henry, and relatively new, I would say. Probably less than 2 years old. Or might be 2 years old, and that's it. But she's never cleaned the head. So I'm having to the glorious job of cutting out all the hair and fluff and everything, which is grim. The power head that came with it wasn't working because the belt had came off, so I need to try and fix that back on, figure out how it goes. So yeah, I've got to get on with this. Got bits of hoover head all over the place here. Anybody had to do this before? It's awful. I'm going to try and chisel off the melted on hair on them, because obviously with the heat and stuff like that, because it normally gets in the spindles, which actually they're not too bad, the metal spindles at the end, not too bad. So yeah, I'll get on with this wonderful job. I'll not do it on camera because it's pretty good. That's that all done. Finished the hoover. Managed to put it back together, the hoover head. I haven't tested it yet and made it not work. It's really faffy because there's nowhere really sort of clips in as such. It just sort of sits in place. So when you put the casing on to screw it down, it moves out of place. So I don't know if I've done it right. I might just end up buying a new hoover head. We've still got the one from the old Henry anyway. But yeah, I spoke to Mark after that, a good friend, Mark Corn, some of you may know. Spoke to him, been chatting with him, having a laugh for a couple of hours, and done the dishes and fed the cats, all the good stuff. Now I just need to finish getting ready, been washed and everything, and get my socks and shoes on and be ready for Denise turning up to go shopping. That's us done. Oh, she is. It's a little bit dark. That's us done at the shops. Dropped Georgia off. We're way home now. Put our shopping away, have our tea and have a drink.
Yeah.
Denise's got a bottle of wine. I've got some cider to have. Yeah, just relax. Tired. Yeah. It's the end of the week for Denise. Weekend off until the morning when she's going to go into Newcastle. Saturday's always a busy day for you.
Yeah. I don't mind.
If anybody can hear that squeaking, by the way, we've just had it checked, and the guy at the motor shop thinks, without actually sort of delving into the engine, thinks it could be the alternator belt or whatever the other.
I think that's what he said.
You give another term for it, but like the alternator belt. I'm going to try and get that sorted, but it was really noisy last night.
It's not as bad today. But
no, it's not as bad. So hopefully, nice, cheap, relatively cheap and easy fix. It'll be cheaper than an engine anyway. So yeah, I've just dropped Georgia off, and she's the neighbour's cats come running across. She's always feeding them treats. So must have heard her voice come racing round the corner.
a lovely cat.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful little tortoise shell kitten. I'll probably say less than a year old, would you say? About 8 or 10 months old. So beautiful markings on it. The fur is so soft, it's like velvet. Really nice. I say to Denise, quick, get it in your bag, bring it home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're done for the night. So we'll get going. And, yeah, take care. May vlog tomorrow or may not, I don't know, but have a good weekend.
Okay.
Bye bye.